we're jumping between committing felonies and auditioning to be a pirate in a movie. I love everything about this game. What? Bubbles? Why? What? Okay, not gonna question right, you two. Oh, it's one of the pods. It's been over 4 decades in space with nothing but technology in this little chamber keeping you alive. The rest of your fellow colonists are still trapped in similar chambers, waiting for you to restore them.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
I'm sorry, what? Do I hope that the odds of survival for everyone else are better? I'm not sure I really care all that much. I didn't know that. One of the tips at the bottom just said that your lie interrogates
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Okay. Do I need updates on which corporations my crew is selling their souls to? But, apparently whichever of your best, talking skill is automatically used to haggle down prices for the best price in vendors. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yeah, what other option would there be?
Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
I don't know.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in.
Great
Now,
value, you say?
How does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain.
Yeah, I can tell. Oh... God damn it. I was hoping to abandon that backwater moon and move on with my probably very short life. Let's be honest, we're not gonna live long considering what the hell Phineas has done to us. But maybe our other colonists have better chances. But really? Great value? Well... we're going back to Roseway.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
What do you have? Oh, please tell me a joke.
2 atoms were strolling through Roseway when one of them exclaimed, "I think I lost an electron." "Really?" the other asked. "Are you sure?" "Yes, I'm absolutely positive."
Oh, can you shoot me now? That was horrendous. What about this?
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
Oh god, please no. No, 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 no. No, not on my damn ship. I'll sooner drop you out the airlock, and that's not my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
I mean, yeah, we're in Halcyon space, but I've probably killed plenty of Halcyon soldiers.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Oh.
How can I be of assistance?
Do you? Wow. I'll keep that in mind for
I
later
request
tonight.
you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Who the hell is gonna fly the ship, though? Then, because I damn sure can't. Terra 2, an idyllic terrestrial planet. Halcyon's wealthiest elite live in the capital city. So, Terra 2 is where we need to head, but, do we head to Roseway? Back to Monarch. Screw it. It should take like
We are now in orbit
5
above
minutes.
Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
I'm sorry, blockade? Never mind. Wrong place. Wasn't Monarch, it was back on the backwater planet we originally crash landed on.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Agreed. Why is there a bunch of bison, I think, on my freaking ship? Parvetta, do you have anything to do with this?
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure, that's a strange expression. Is the ship about to blow up? Considering several comments I've heard in recent days, that is a very adequate question.
What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead.
Thank
so,
you.
Junlei and I have been talking some.
Oh.
Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem.
Oh.
One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not so good. But real sweet.
Aww. Coming from the heart, you say?
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings.
Oh.
I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
I feel like it may be the other way around. Oh, no. No. If I dove deeper into this, is there a chance she may ask to leave the crew and join Junlei on the neutral ship? Whatever the hell it was called, the one that's in airspace, not, or space, not owned by anyone. Oh, you've been with me since the beginning, which is why I should probably do what's best for you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff.
Oh.
Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it.
Yeah, you
It's
find the
been
right
a problem
person.
in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
I disagree. You're about the warmest. Oh my god, that's literally what I was just about to say.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go.
Come on.
Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Wow, that went downhill fast. You're looking a little rough. The smarmy asshole in me really wants to say that, but I know better.
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
No! Damn it, why you had to be such an ignorant fuck that doesn't have good perception? Oh no wait, they were close? Not anymore? Oh, I would want to say that. Damn it! I really need to work on my perception. And...
Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Drinking solves everything. Oh, no, let's not go with that. That's what you want next time we hit the groundbreaker? Drinks are on me? Are you sure you can hold your liquor? I don't think drinking is going to solve this problem. Wouldn't it be easier to talk to her about this Isabel person? I feel like that would be better. Perfect. Just a little bit.
Maybe for you. I start thinking about all the things she could say and my guts start crawling up my throat.
I'm sorry,
I'm
what?
full serious. Next time we're on the groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Oh, no. No. I hope I can salvage that. Damn it, why do I have to be such a fucking knucklehead? Or as we call him in this business, a fucklehead. Okay, where is it? Ilya, larger saturates opening halcyon, let's group them rods, no. Oh yeah, that's where that one thing is. What the hell? The fuck was that? And you guys still haven't cleaned up these bodies. You probably should. They'll probably attract more Rapidons if you don't. Can't believe it's been forever since I've been here last, yet I still remember how to get to your dumbass. How you doing?
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless.
Mm-hmm.
Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that.
I can tell. I did. What do you mean by an item of great value?
Aha. I knew that it'd entice you to return to our dangerously unprofitable township.
Mm-hmm.
I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
Aww. I don't understand why you're giving this to me.
The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Auntie Cleo R&D felt otherwise. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon.
Oh.
Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you. So here we are. I'd rather see it in the hands of a free agent than destroyed.
Sorry to hear that. I'll put it to good use. Damn, thanks, dude. That is actually extremely sweet. I always do that. And that. Forget my buttons. Hold down Y. Wow, that is loud. Holy shit, this thing must have some serious kick to it. I'm so glad I came back here, and I feel kind of bad for the dude. That's sad. Such a great little tool, and he has to give it up. What the hell are you? Hi. Leather boa? Holy shit, you're a thick boy. Kind of a cute one, too. I won't use it on you. Yet. Here's what I think we're gonna do. We did that. I think we're gonna go meet the agent. Figure out what exactly it is we're gonna have to do to make progress towards the material we need. And after I feel like we've done a decent amount for that one bit, then we'll head out.
Good. You're back. Not that I missed you. I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity.
I'm questioning whether you are or aren't. But once we... What the hell am I saying? Once we made a decent amount of progress in that, Nokia, whatever her name is, we have to... She wants to investigate her friends, and I want to help her.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Thank you. Just got an achievement. Paradise found. Land in Byzantium. I'm suspicious of that. You know, apparently there's been announcements for the Outer Worlds 2, and I cannot wait. That's part of why I'm gonna be pushing a bit more Outer Worlds on this time slot than normal. It's only because I want to be able to be able to make more of it. Want to be able to play the Outer Worlds 2 when it comes
the
out.
ship talks. Do all ships do that?
Not sure.
I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one. Ada's something special, though, ain't she?
Yep.
What is it? She? It? I'm
She.
looking fuzzy on the details.
Used to be, I thought she was a simulated intelligence. You know, a long series of commands telling her how to react to certain inputs.
You used to. What do you think now?
Well, I worked with a lot of machines, and ain't none of them like her. They can be pretty smart, but mostly they're rule books with a voice box. Ada's different.
One of life's mysteries, I suppose. I don't trust it. If it crashes us into a star, I'll be a mite upset.
Okay, Pavetta, that would have been nice to know that we essentially have a Terminator AI guiding our freaking ship. Problem? Better not be. So you're the... I was about to say man of the hour, but apparently I'm rudely incorrect. So, you are the woman of the hour.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah, me. The hell you getting all... Roll your eyes inside dramatically.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Yes. Quite the character, ain't I? Why do you sound so surprised?
Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller. Anyway, let's not get hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
The Phoenix is a wanted man? What? Wait, what are you talking about Phoenix for? And yeah, I am wanted. Like, no shit, I'm wanted. What are you going on about the Phoenix? And also, if you're looking to fool around a little bit, I ain't against it. I got nothing against gingers, right? Redheads, whatever the hell it is you are. I ain't got nothing against that. You were looking pretty cute. But really, my height, that's what you go for? My height? The Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my code name for... You know.
Oh,
mutual friend.
Phineas. Yeah, I don't think anyone's listening. What's your code name?
Oh. I'm Golden Eagle.
Of course. Do I have a code name?
Yeah. I named you Cuckoo.
Seriously? Seriously?
It makes sense if you think about it, because I didn't know who you were, and old Earth cuckoos would routinely trick other birds into feeding them.
You just made that up on the spot, didn't you? No, wait. I'm Golden Eagle. You can be Cuckoo, or whatever.
That doesn't even make... Fine. Fine.
This cloak and dagger stuff is nonsense, but if everyone else gets a code name, I want one too.
I second that.
You can be Cassowary.
That's shockingly apt. Cassowaries were a solitary bunch. But once they had a friend, they'd stick with them till the end.
Yep.
Aggressive little creatures, too.
Oh, can I be chicken? Because chickens will
Why?
adopt any critter's baby and keep them warm.
You sure you don't
Okay,
want to
fair
be
enough.
Raven or Sparrowhawk?
Aw.
Okay. Chicken it is. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn
thought
you,
we
it won't
were.
be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
So, I can just gun my way in. Oh my god. We went from serious, we need information to save like 200, maybe a few thousand people that are stuck on a ship in stasis, probably going to die soon. And yet we're stuck on our freaking code names. How do I always drive the most serious of conversations down the silliest, most idiotic routes? There's gotta be some way to catch the minister someplace less protected. Can you get me into the minister's escape? How exactly do you get involved in all this? Ooh, I'm actually curious.
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh. Seems almost impossible.
All of them trying to eat you, I'd wager.
Not really.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
When they die off, it's a sign that something's wrong.
Exactly.
Mm.
I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time. Doesn't
Fair
that seem
enough.
strange to you?
Yeah, that would, actually.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
Sounds pretty normal, actually.
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all.
Fair enough.
But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place.
Huh. Regular tragedy.
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
I mean, for management, no. That's how things around Halcyon work, in case you didn't notice.
Except that's not how they go. At least that's not how they're supposed to go in Byzantium.
If things are broken here, of all places, then I'm starting to think there ain't a hope left in this colony.
Things have kept on running this long, right? Or so I used to think. The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
That's a good... Okay. That's a lot of very useful information. Can't you get me into the States?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide
B&E what?
intelligence.
Okay, so what can you tell... That's debatable. Yes.
Ha ha. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House of Inebriation? Count me the hell in.
If you touch
Maybe
a
you could do some
single
reconnaissance
drop,
there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
or I just gun everyone in the place down and take a key off one of the lifeless corpse. Not reconnaissance.
Whatever. I'm better with bird terms.
Okay. Anything on a possibly less protected place we could catch
Afraid
him?
not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What
Fair
work
enough.
specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
You know, I could throw you into the engines of our ship and turn that thing on full blast. There wouldn't be an atom of you left. It's like I've got work to do.
Good hunting, Golden Eagle.
I'm so glad I stole that freaking name from her. What you idiots just pushed me? I'm surprised my face hasn't been plastered all across the freaking galaxy at this point. Oh, nope, you two teleport, right. I was about to say I just left you two behind. This would be a really crowded elevator if I took like 4 or 5 of you.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
I'm already famous. Famous for shooting up half a Halcyon at this point. What do you want?
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
Whatever you're so, I like where this is going. Yeah, flattery. Love some flattery.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits.
What kind
Listen,
of bits?
you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
Yeah. Parvetta. Does working for a mad scientist count?
A mad scientist? Guy sounds like he's moonlighting. Here's some free advice. If you want to make it in this business, you gotta work with professionals. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
What kind? You're just telling me what. Just tell me what you're offering.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime.
I'm sorry,
it's
what?
Gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Ah! Captain! You're gonna be in pictures!
Is that a good
Already got an
idea?
entourage, huh? Way to get ahead of the game. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
They're not my entourage, they're my backup for when bullets begin to fly. You know what? Screw. We're supposed to be working! We're supposed to be stealing a key card to get into the fucking manor and confront the guy who's holding the chemical we need. Not becoming a movie star. I'm in!
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the
I
studio.
love everything
Head to
about this
Odeon
game.
Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Does it mean literally or metaphorically? Oh my god, I want to do this so badly. Where is it?
So much wasted money here. Decadence ain't gonna save you when the beasts get through the walls.
Fair
Think
enough.
I'd get arrested if
Holy
I climbed
crap.
up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Probably, so please don't. We're already gonna end up shooting this damn place up as it is. We don't need to attract more unwanted attention than necessary. Which way is the bar that we need to hit up for a freaking thing? Wish I could make both of them my active. It's about the same way. I think I can stop by the bar and then go to the audition. Oh, we're jumping between committing felonies and auditioning to be a pirate in a movie. I love everything about this game. Oh, mother! Bloody hell, you two scared me. That and the pirate. Hello? Could I sweet talk you out of a keycard?
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Good, I want 5 feet back from your Jathan Stason sounding ass. Are you supposed to drink on the job?
Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Oh. That may work. Why is it so important about guarding him?
He's
Mr.
basically
Clark.
the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Uh-huh. Congratulations.
Yep. I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
How about a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Sure have, 'cause today's my big day.
Well, you
He's
should,
got powerful good
Parvetta.
ears, too.
Parvetta,
Powerful thirst.
shut up.
You,
Parvetta.
you have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
Honestly, probably. Oh my god, of course I do. I've looted so much junk at this point that I don't even know what I have in my inventory.
Here's to me.
I love that I did actually have one of those.
You're really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends.
Oh.
Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere.
No. Keep going.
Who am I kidding? I could have another.
Yeah, and your new
You got
best
another?
friend could help you. Your new best friend could help you out if you face plant on tile. And friends shouldn't worry if they wake up and they don't have the keycard to the very important Mr. Clark's mansion. Offer him another. Why do I have so many?
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy.
Yeah, the guy
Lost.
outside told me that.
I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
You should be seeing at least 3
Only
by
2?
now.
You got a ways to go.
I agree with her.
Have you always been here? I didn't see you a minute ago.
Yep, she's been here the whole time. She's right up my ass, just like Parvetta.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Oh, come on. Oh, medical. With your BMI, you could metabolize another. Just drink plenty of water. Persuade or medical? Oh, I think both are the same. I think this one's funnier.
You sure sound like you know what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
Okay, here goes.
I could bullshit my way through anything.
Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast?
Probably tasting
I don't
breakfast.
feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Don't be sick on me. Yep. Here we go. You two stay right behind me. If you go...
Sit down.
Yep. Okay. Did he just die? Holy shit, he died! That wasn't my intention. Why the hell? My voice just cracked there, so don't you fucking even mention it. But I guess 3 bottles of wine to someone that's already drunk as a skunk. That would probably do it. Whoopsie daisy. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Ooh. Ultra. If I don't need it, one of you could probably use it. Okay. Hey! Don't you look at me. Don't you even start. You saw nothing, you mechanical freak. This place actually has street signs. Most of them don't.
Alright.
At least I have 2 beautiful lasses who could assist me in my role, right? Right? I have no clue. I have no clue if you 2 are even allowed up here.
We're not gonna do this, are we? Promise me.
I have no clue what you guys are gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I wanna be a goddamn Jack Sparrow.
Great, you made it. Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
You need to be careful about your wording. What feels natural for me typically ends up either being lying, insulting, threatening, or shooting until it's dead. What's that supposed to mean?
No, don't question yourself. Just feel the scene and go with it. I got a feeling you'll know what to do. We gave
I'm
the other
scared.
actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And cause Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
I can work with that.
See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
So, I'm not gonna be in trouble for murder, right? Oh, you poor saps. You have no clue what's coming. Oh, you poor saps. How you doing, big boy? Right about here?
Well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late.
Do you know that those guns are
All
real?
of the Selman CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Lie. Joke's on you, idiot. Those crates are just decoys.
They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Are we on camera now?
Pavetta?
Because I really don't care to be.
Pavetta,
Do
stop
you
questioning
remember the
it.
last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axejack, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
Stoically silent intelligence. We don't got much of that. The things you just described are scientifically impossible.
Hey, I didn't write this. Just go with it. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
Oh, you poor sap. Oh, damn. Wow. I have some high intimidate, but that's higher than even I think I could do. Especially considering I put a lot into, like, strength and stuff to be able to carry stuff. That's what you think?
Yes, it is.
This what
this
passes
going?
for entertainment around here? They
Don't
ought to try
question
tossing
it.
back a Spectrum Red and going rapt hunting. Someone's bound to lose an eye. It'll be a riot.
Hey, no one told me we were giving critics an early look. I gotta focus, okay? I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Also, you two, backseat actors, stop. Don't you dare say another damn word. Oh my god, so I could have intimidated him away. Either way, that's not gonna help. And as well, agreed. I mean, people watch Jake Paul, so is it a surprise? Most of those words are made up, and the ones that are real don't work like that.
Plasma's already a vapor-like kind of thing. You can't re-vaporize it. Can you?
I probably could
Quiet,
find a way.
You're supposed to be an extra.
Oi,
I
careful
hope
what you say to
paid
my
your burial
crew.
fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers because this is the end for you.
Are you actually about to open fire on me? Let's see you try.
Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Oh,
Cut!
so this didn't have to end in violence?
Real novel take. Let's take 5.
Break a leg. I didn't break anyone's legs, though. Damn it. Oi, hi, how you doing? Frosted tips?
Hey, listen, I appreciate what you tried there. We've got to review your footage before we make a final decision, though.
Okay, you don't sound impressed.
Look, sometimes you just gotta wait for your break, you know?
Did you want
Here,
me to
take
start a
this for making the trip
gunfight?
down here. Don't call us. We'll call you.
God damn it, why don't I turn that down? Did you want me to start a gunfight? I can still start one. I have plenty of weapons, like this. I mean, it's tiny, but it probably backs quite a punch, just like Spacer's Choice. I couldn't resist. Okay, where's my Intimidate? Clearly, I need to upgrade my Intimidate. I'll never be outwitted again.
If they'd sent money to Monarch instead of building even one of those homes, I bet we could have rebuilt Stellar Bay. The whole
Probably.
damn thing.
Probably.
That's one right there.
Are you gonna be a problem?
This property is off
Yep.
limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Good for you. I'm here for Mr. Clark.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Oi. Was the minister expecting a delivery? Sure I am.
Sure you are. And what is it you're delivering today?
As, I once heard someone say, I could talk Santa out of a box of cookies. If you catch my drift. I didn't bring it with me.
Typical. Why don't you come back when you're ready to actually make a delivery?
Huh. Just in case this doesn't go well.
Here we go!
I love a good fight.
And no one saw a damn thing. You're dead already. Stop making noises. Or we could have retrieved the parcel. I need to start looking around more before I do things. Restricted area. Unauthorized personnel in restricted area will be shot on sight without question. You know, either fight, sneak, or use a holographic shroud to get through restricted area. Okay, I've never been in a restricted area. Okay, how do I use the shroud thing? I never used it. Okay. So my shroud should protect me and my crew from being shot on sight, correct? Oh, don't get too close though.
Something's not right. Here they come.
Apparently not. How do I use the freaking holographic shroud thing? Okay, we are reloading. Yep, just kill me. I am not using... Did you just call me pathetic? Better watch it. Apparently the shroud requires you to at least get an ID card, which then it uses to disguise you properly. Thing is, to get this one requires a lot more work than I'm willing to put in. So yeah, we're gonna go get that package.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
No, assume you're telling the truth then.
Great work.
I don't think he'll be able to see us so long as we stay near the edges. So, gimme. Give me the damn thing. And no one suspected a thing. So, despite the fact that we didn't gun down the guard to get into the place, we still are taking a bit of a different route. Thing is though, I would absolutely go get that friggin' disguise ID card, but if I'm being honest, I'm recording this the day of that it's supposed to go out because I overslept last night when I was intending to record this, so now I'm recording it now, early in the morning, and hopefully should be able to get it up on time for you guys. Hey, I make mistakes. It's the first time in a while I've made a mistake like that, though. Okay, you dickweed, I got the package.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Delivery for the minister.
Yeah? Let's see it.
I got the parcel right here.
Looks like your papers are in order. All right. Go on through.
Thank you for your time, you dickle. You dickweed. Jerkwad. Want to pop a cap in your goddamn skull. But I'm not looking to get shot at. I have gotten shot at enough already. Actually, I haven't been in much fighting this episode, have I? I guess this isn't really a fighting sort of mission. We don't have to fight to somewhere. We have to work our way through a series of different puzzles to make our way deeper and deeper into an area. Hi. Ooh, personal bar. There's absolutely no reason for me to be stealing right now, but I am, because I can. I have an issue. I really freaking do. stealing everything just because I have the opportunity to. Don't either of you open that damn door. Shut the fuck up! Before the guards hear you. Why am I doing this? Why am I stealing? I don't have a reason to do this other than I can. I have an issue. I think I do. The hell are you looking at, stormtrooper looking self? Dude, God, that scares me every time I accidentally do it. You're probably like, what the hell is she doing? Oh, it's like someone got into a fight.
How did you get in here?
Package delivery? Also, give me what I want or I'm gonna bloody blow your brains out. There's not as many guards in here as it looked.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
You wanna meet the last guy that told me to fuck off? He's buried 6 feet deep on the backwater planet of Monarch. No offense, Nokia. Do you wanna join him? Huh? Do you wanna fucking join him? Ooh, you're lucky I'm here for one thing and one thing only, and it's for the dilithium sulfitics, whatever the fuck. You know what? I really want that chemical.
Have I not made myself clear? Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, it's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Oh? Just need to ask you some questions. Call me a moron again and I will end you.
Oh, terribly sorry. I thought you were part of Rockwell's PR team. But if you're not, that means you're a dissident? A real live dissident?
A what?
But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
I stole your package. I'm here for the dilithium sulfoxide or whatever. I can't pronounce the second word, okay.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak.
I swear to
I don't
God.
have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I know.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Does he?
Will that be all, then?
There's no way. You're hogging all the dilithium sulfoxide. Phineas said so. They're not drugs, you nitwit. They're chemicals. And if you haven't been ordering them, then who has?
Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Oh. Back up and tell me what you're talking about.
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Aww.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Okay, then I'll have to deal with him.
Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Oh god. Let me... we need to take a moment here, Pavetta and Nokia. I know her name's not Nokia. I've forgotten how to pronounce it in the several weeks I've been away from this game. We need to talk about something. I never said anything about fixing Halcyon. My plan was somewhere in the range of burn it to the ground and leave the rest of the universe to fend for itself. The hell are you talking about fix it? I'm starting to think we may not be on the same page here. Tell me how to get there.
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Okay, once I get into district, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
Okay. What used to be your office?
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense.
Can agree there. I'll be on my way then.
Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on it, though?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention.
Good plan, I guess.
Perhaps there is hope after all. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis District.
How the hell did I end up down this line of thinking?
Nice.
I was originally intent on just destroying Earth, but, I mean... Or not destroying Earth, destroying Halcyon, but no one said anything about it. Maybe that's not such a great idea. I mean, it wasn't Halcyon itself that screwed me over. It was a few certain people, and we're definitely making our way towards them.
The Acropolis District is off limits. Move along.
Ooh. Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around all these bits.
What in the law's name are you on about?
I think my persuade didn't work. These 3,404 bits have been weighing me down all day. Here, you hold them.
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands.
I have
Did
no
I
clue
say
how many
restricted
bits I
area?
have.
Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis District.
Oh, you fool. You absolute goon. You have no clue what you just did. What are you on about? Oh, that was easy. How many bits do I have left? I have 30,000 bits. Okay, maybe I can do a bribe or two. I didn't realize that. Who the hell are you?
Captain, I stand out here like a big, greasy thumb.
We all do. Hell, I'm pretty sure most of our armor is still kind of caked and or smells of blood. Like, is that all that surprising? Do I need to speak with you?
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a
Oh, God.
subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high-priority HHC business only.
I have the key. Is this official enough for you?
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
I'm sorry, what? You better be joking.
I'm not authorized to employ humor on the job, ma'am. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Does everyone walk in here with a weapon? Oh, what a shame.
You don't have to be sarcastic about it. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just
you can
know
do that?
There are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try
Dervish
anything
mist?
funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Everything about me is meant to be funny. That's my job, is to try funny things. And also, I'm not scared of your little cracked crew of... Well, it sounds like crackheads, honestly. You guys ready to cause some trouble? Because we may be about to. Considering the fact that we are about to do something that this guy's probably not wanting us to. Do I have to speak to you?
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
What exactly do you do here?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Any chance I can meet Rockwell?
Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
Yeah, I'm walking through those doors one way or another. You try and stop me and I'll paint this room with your guts. Unlock this freaking door. That is actually a lot of guards. We need a way in. Oh. They're not gonna question me if I use the key card.
Excuse me, just a moment.
Hey, I used the key card. You can't question that.
Is there something I can do for you? I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
Lie. This is gonna work. Shouldn't you get back to your desk? I saw somebody eyeing your stationery.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Why does that work every time? God, I love everything about this game.
You could dismantle a single room of this place, sell the materials, and feed everyone on Monarch for a month.
Yep. Are you just now realizing that's how capitalism works? Are you just now realizing that? I'm gonna steal everything I can. Okay, let's see. Priority message. The rough cut of the presentation to prep to play. The PR department has a lot more work to do, but we've covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to a lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version when you print your keycard for the Ministry Accurate Morale. And yes, before you asked, dilithium sulfide has been delivered there. It's waiting for your sign off on the board strokes, so wanted to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure you get priority edit. I will take that. What?
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, And that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Well, that was a load of shit.
That was all a story, wasn't it?
Nope.
It's not real.
No, it's
Guess
real.
The whole colony's up a creek. I thought it was just Monarch.
Nope. Seems to be everyone. And it seems like they're essentially planning to do to the entirety of the colony what they did to my ship. So, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that. Personnel files. I don't want to send the message just yet in case it locks up the terminal. It's taking so long. Priscilla, whatever. How long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Toss Clark's belongings into the street the Byzantium for all I care. He's not using them. Just get my office expansion done before I return. I'm tired of staring at that hole in the wall. And for law's sake, do something about the doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest minds in Halcyon working in our public relations department, and they make this announcement sound like a doomed funeral elegy. I don't know what that word is. We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. Yeah, that's kind of hard to do with the whole we're in a famine and we're all gonna die message. It's kind of difficult to do. Made inquiries and can confirm that we have plenty of food, real food, stored away for our inter-colony trade. The nutritional profile of food produced within Halcyon has continued to decline. Soon people are going to start feeling hungry no matter how much they eat. Fortunately, it's gotten too expensive to continue buying from even the closest colonies, but what we will have will sustain Byzantium, a minimal workforce for the foreseeable future. Wow, they are not looking past the foreseeable future, aren't they? There we go. Done and dusted. Shoop. Absolutely unnecessary, yet I love to do stuff like that. I kind of want to go after the freaking chemical in this episode as well, because I just haven't fought. I haven't fought anything. This has been just dialogue, running around, making stupid jokes, threatening to skin people alive. You know, I want to fight something. Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Yeah, there's a lot of morale around here, isn't there? Okay, let's see what I can steal first and foremost. Theodore Isaac keeps eating my purple berry lunches. Well, that sprat tooth little snot is the one doing it. Seen him with cracker crumbs on his lips, strawberry stain on his lab coat. Blah blah blah. Weak points, okay. Maybe something useful.
Here.
Oh!
Here they come!
Damn it! Ah! So, clearing a scientist in the Ministry area of Accuracy and Morale has an ongoing feud with Theodore. So, Rockwell is hiding the dioxide and whatever he's working on here. So you need to find the guy.
Or peeking in the
Oh,
back.
Caroline.
Sorry, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
You can kind of get the hell out of that something. I know... Do you know a Theodore Isaac? Ah, yeah, I haven't invested much in
knew it.
science.
He's eating your lunch too, isn't he? That
Uh-huh.
greedy little cysty pig.
What?
This is great. I finally have someone else to complain to.
Do these people got nothing else to occupy their time?
No.
You'll get your turn. Right now, we're talking about Theodore.
That's the easiest I could ever do.
Oh, that's no problem. I can get you into the lab. In fact, let's go there now. Theodore's out right now, but we should be ready when he gets back. That way, everyone can see you chew him out. This is going to be so good.
Uh-huh. Come on. Oh, I'm inside you. Can you move a little bit? Thank you. I know it's a tight space. Oh, don't take that out of context. Okay, the slow pace she walks makes me question whether or not I should just shut up the guards and call it a day.
Hold, I need a favor. Think you could let my friend through just this once? After all, you still owe me.
Fine. But I don't want to hear anything about the catch-up packet incident ever again.
The what?
And she's on her own if she runs into the guards downstairs.
You're the best, Holt.
Why don't we just go through that door? They go to the same place. Oh, okay. I'm not being led by you. Thank you. Thank you, Holt. You're a brilliant man. Come on, you two. Let's go cause some mayhem.
Like a rapt among rocks.
No
Hey.
visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification.
I should be able to talk my way around this. How embarrassing. I must have left it at home.
Sure. I've heard that one before.
Doubt it. My story involves 3 sprats, have a drained stun baton, and a gallon of steamo lotion?
Stop! I don't want to hear anymore.
You sure? I can keep
Don't let
going.
me catch you again without your ID. Okay?
Thank you. You're a brilliant man. Okay, so even though we're allowed to be back here, you gotta be careful. Gotta be very, very careful. There's some wiry wabbits around here. You two think I'm insane. I mean, I partially am. Holy shit, it's the pods. I know that. I don't mind if I get shot at. No one upstairs is gonna hear it. That's an issue. Those are the same pods I was in. We're gonna have to put an end to this. And any guards if we run into them. Wells? Phineas Wells? What do you mean his formula? Phineas? Wait, Wales had something to do with this? Oh. I may have to have a word with that man. Aw, that's a sprat. They're cute. So they're trying to figure out the same formula that I guess Phineas designed for putting people into stasis and bringing them out of it. Ooh, if I head back upstairs, I may or may not be able to get a ID card, so that I can get through here a bit easier.
Ordering more tests performed with sample 4157.
Gonna have to see about trying that. I was able to skill check my way past different things, so I don't know. The thing is, I know my baseline lying is like pretty high, but I don't know about my additional skill points from other things. So by doing this, I'm gonna have a confrontation with a guard. not. Hi.
A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
No, you're not. You just, one of your men just let an idiot with a gun behind your lines. Someone who is gonna do some real damage. Let me get to the end of your walk. Not gonna question. You two come in here, because I don't want you opening this door while I'm stealing everything they have. Bye-bye. Plasma Rifle 2.0. See, the thing that I was looking at said that you'd have to pass a check, but I guess maybe I just have good enough skills that I don't need to? I mean, I am a really high level. Like, I'm not joking, I am a high level. Ooh. Oh. I mean, I don't use melee weapons, but you two do. There we go. Automatically disguised, okay. So, wait, why the hell didn't I get caught?
Damn. You got some nimble fingers, Captain.
Both of you said this at that point, and I'm tired of making the joke, so let's just move on. Maybe because I passed the skill check before, the rest of the guards aren't gonna mess with me? I don't know. But now, I should be able to walk right past the guards. And if they do start questioning me, I should be able to talk my way out of it. I think the only way to recharge it is to have a guard talk to you. So I'll just let that happen whenever it happens. Deal with the consequences after.
Huh?
No. They shouldn't open fire. As long as I'm quick.
What was that?
I will have to talk to one of them eventually.
Hey! I saw...
Hey,
No
okay.
visitors allowed, citizen. I'm going to need to see some identification.
Okay, I can work on that. Dr. Eckhart has vouched for me. Persuade, lie, intimidate.
Let me guess.
I'm not trying to intimidate.
She's still holding the ketchup packet incident over Holt's head, right?
Yep.
We've talked to her before. She can't keep letting her special friends down here.
I barely know her. I'm not that special. Hey, I'm extra special.
Just get out of here. I don't want to catch you hanging around.
That's fine, that's fine. Okay, so... need to get to the chemical. God, having my movement limited like this is actually kind of worrisome. It's not like I can steal those, so... might as well just move forward. There it is! Ugh, damn it. Damn it! Why can't I jump the railing? Okay. How do I get in there normally? They've put a bunch of their own people into suspended animation? Here we go. Warning, danger, do not stare directly at container. Okay, how do I... Ah, here we go. Anything else to steal before I start doing this? Not much. They run a pretty tight ship, not a bunch of containers with loot around. Here we go. Container, lab notes. The addition of dilithium sulfide to the current round of tests has resulted in some improvements. Subjects are showing improved circulation, increased neural activity. However, our formula is still missing something. Right, they're trying to recreate Phineas's formula. Whatever, I'm assuming whatever he used on the Hope to wake us up, they're trying to recreate it. We're still unable to fully revive subjects for long-term hibernation, and removing their supply of dilithium sulfide results in the rather excruciating death. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving freezing subjects multiple times over their lives. To make matters worse, we've had a hard time securing additional dilithium sulfide. Good for you. You're gonna have an even harder time in a moment. In validation of experiment, further information? Sodium withdrawal dilithium sulfides, highly lethal, resulting in blah blah blah. Showing interrogant, test subjects vitality, maintenance by a 73.629% dilithium, blah blah blah. Do I care? Not. Nah, screw it. Sorry, guys. We'll just ignore that. I'll take you. Let's get the hell out of here. Gonna try and go back the way I came. Wait, don't run into too many guards. You two, where's your armor? Oh, we're disguised. That's where your armor went.
Something you need?
You got anything to say about what happened? You guys don't
What's
seem
that?
to care that much. Just keep running, running, running. Just keep running before the deathbots find out what you did. Just keep running before the entire security force of this planet comes down upon you. Just keep running before they lock up your ship. The other two had the good sense to stop them if they try. Surprisingly enough, we have done
Pick up
very
any
little.
more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
If you insult my crew one more time, I'm gonna eject you out of the mainframe and then eject you out of the freaking cargo bay airlock. Ow! That is why we have railings.
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Who?
Never looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
Mm-hmm. In the, like, week I've been alive, let's skip the pleasantries. I'm just getting started.
I'm glad to hear that. This may come as a surprise, but I happen to enjoy your work. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
Huh. I like that. I'm becoming a legend, ain't I? I get it. You're well informed. Well, it sounds like you approve.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us.
Have you figured it out
You
yet?
should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
Huh. How do you know I'm from the Hope? Yeah, how do you know I'm
We
from the Hope?
raised security on the Hope after Wells broke in. As for discovering the identity of the missing colonist, all we had to do was scan the passenger manifest.
Sure you didn't come all this way just to flatter me.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
What does that mean? You people need better security. Anybody could have lifted those chemicals.
Yes, I'm aware that you stole a batch of precious chemicals and destroyed an important experiment.
Uh-huh.
Enterprising of you, if irritating. My scientists tell me they'll restore the damage you've done within a matter of months. But I'm not here to talk about minor setbacks. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
I'll burn your board to the ground and raise its rotting corpse, with Phineas standing by my side. You think I'd turn him in? The answer is no. We're done here, Ada.
You're making a serious mistake.
Oh, I made a serious
Adjutant
mistake.
Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
No, I think we're good. Trust me, you sorry bitch. You're the ones that made a mistake when you left me for dead. Now I'm coming for you, and there ain't jack shit that can stand in my way. How you doing? Oh, also, there's a lady looking for you.
I kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Forget about the chemicals for a second. The colony's on the verge of collapse.
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
It's gotten worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself?
Yep.
I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause.
Yep.
That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved.
I can start working on a solution while you revive them. Found the chemicals.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
I had to let the test subjects die, but I brought back all the chemicals they had.
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives.
I'm not that
Those
sorry.
poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish?
I don't know. The board's trying to mitigate damage to human tissue during the revival process.
You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly 0 progress.
Focus, Phineas. Halcyon's gonna collapse unless we do something.
We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
Has to be something we can do.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
I can do that.
Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
I can do that. There's a way, and sounds likely safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius!
Thank you.
We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
How poorly could this go? Though it's probably damaged, we'll have to reroute power from the unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
Gotcha.
You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
It's the best plan we got.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope
Kind of,
is
I
carrying
guess.
some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The
Gotcha.
board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Okay. I'll be back. Jesus. Bloody hell. I'll turn that down one of these days.
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
Oh, I didn't need your diagnosis to tell me that. I know that. Yeah, he may be a problem at some point in the future, but that's, well, also a problem for future me.
Request for docking, Captain.
Hey, Parvetta, you wanted a drink, right? Sorry, I didn't think I need a drink.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
No, yeah, well, I guess I talked to you.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert?
Should you be
and
drinking?
Don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Parvetta, I have 30,000 freaking bits. I think we're gonna be just fine. If I can afford the entire Groundbreaker's worth of ammo, that and or steal it, then I can afford and or steal the Groundbreaker's worth of alcohol. Not much of a drinker. Better start slow with a beer. Really want to get drunk. Whiskey is effective. Go for a whiskey.
Well, drunk's what I'm aiming for, so I'll take your word on it. Bottoms up.
Good start. You want a few gaps in your memory? Whiskey's the way to do it.
Oh, no, it's good. I'm fine. I just didn't expect it to taste like... Oh, propellant. Oh, stars, I can feel it settling. Oh, Captain, I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing?
Where is this going? Generally or specifically?
Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why'd I drink that?
Because I recommended it?
With Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Maybe you should go talk to her. What'd she actually write in the message? You haven't said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
You are going way off point. No, I don't think so. Maybe you should just talk to her?
Well, maybe she just wanted to let me know her preferences. In a less awkward way. But that made it more awkward. I need another drink.
No.
Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Oh, maybe. Ooh. Let me get you some water. Usually when you can do a skill check, it's the better one to do.
Water's for cowards. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
That's not water.
Sensible, Cap. Starting her off slow. Else she might be sick in the Unreliable's engine.
Okay,
Shush
fair
you.
enough.
Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head.
Fair enough.
Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Don't stop there, you're on a roll. God. I'm just here for the booze. There's an easy answer to all those questions. I want to be a smartass, but I also want to help Parvetta.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Hey, you can figure all that out later on. You had that in common, you know? I'm not interested in physical affection either. That's a downright lie. Afraid of being rejected, so you're afraid of disappointing her? Music's perfect. You can't control how people react to you, even people you care about.
What do you mean, Captain?
The only thing you can't control is you.
So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me? Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
That's what my entire career since I've been unfrozen has been built upon. Literally the first guy I met, I shot. Dead. After healing him and convincing him to give me his gun, which I then shot him with. It's not that bad of a thing, everyone does it. I just tend to do it a lot more. Something to work on then.
Yeah. I like the way you put that, like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
So, are you going to ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
You do it or I will. Termination. Don't ask for my opinion, believe in yourself. You're so unsure? Yes, just ask her. Believe in yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Parvati, if you want a drink and a shoulder, you ask me any day or night of the week. I'll likely have already started.
Probably.
All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Maybe when everything with the board is done and dusted, we can. You know? Or take her back to the ship. I'm gonna take her back to the ship. Part of me kind of wanted to leave off the episode there, but even I am beyond interested in what's gonna happen. Any news?
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Though, that whiskey did give my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull.
Fair enough. Did you talk to Junlei?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Okay, not so bad. Any fun? Were there any funny typos?
Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes. But I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker.
Possibly.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So Junlei does like you, and she said it in the most awkward way possible.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal, and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Anytime. Anytime. I'm gonna lead this episode of... I never noticed our nav computer looks like Hal, doesn't it? Either way, I'm gonna end this episode of The Outer Worlds off here. This episode was a perfect amalgamation of why I love everything about this game, and why I'm excited for the next one to eventually come out, whenever the hell that's gonna be. Considering the fact that it was teased recently, and we haven't even gotten a gameplay thing yet, I have a feeling it's gonna be a while before it comes out. But, either way, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of The Outer Worlds. Next time, we will pick up with, another piece of the crew, Nyokia. We will probably pick up with her own personal traumas that we need to work on. I think that would be a fun way to do it. Dealing with one each episode, that way we can, still get a lot done while also working on the different things. We're gonna work on that first, and then probably work on getting the Hope skip drived to Phineas's lab, and whatever else. Stop that. But yeah, we have a lot of work to do. Either way, hope you all enjoyed. If you did, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Other than that, be good, be well, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.